Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome to the Spotlight here on rockstardreams.com, where we're dedicated to sharing rad backstories one band at a time. Currently on with two of the members of the three-piece indie pop rock band, Everywhere, who's based in the UK. What's going on, fellas?
Well, thank you for having us. Great, it's going well, thanks. Great to be here.
Thanks for being with us. Sorry for cutting into your happy hour there. I know it's getting late, your time.
You know, that's the way it is. You know, you got to do some interviews in between the sets, you know, practice. So, yeah. Great.
There we go. Well, maybe we'll cheers up a pint at the end of this, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
So a little backstory for our audience. You know, we're always down to check out new tunes, and we get a few thousand submissions a month from bands all over the world that submit music for consideration. And, you know, Max had submitted his song Shades of Night, you know, maybe over 2 months ago. And, you know, I think the first time, you know, I just was really swamped with the editorial, didn't get around to it, and Max followed up. And I'm glad he did, because I took a listen to this song, which we'll play for you in a little bit here. Really caught my attention. You know, at the end of the day, we're all about a great song here at Rockstar Dreams, and we love promoting artists that are going for it. So if you can, Max, kind of give us a little backstory on Everywhere, how you guys came together, and, you know, what's next.
Yeah, basically, you know, it was back in 2012, and I was sitting home. You know, I had been out drinking, and I came home one night, and I started to send out my bedroom demos to, you know, a bunch of producers around the world. You know, it was quite a few, and I was quite drunk, and then I passed out, and I woke up the next morning, and I didn't think more about that. And then, you know, 2 weeks basically passed, and suddenly, you know, one day I got this phone call from this guy called Mark Needham over in LA, and, you know, he called me up and he asked me, you know, if he said that he liked my tunes, and, you know, asked us if we wanted to come over and record, you know. And I was like, yeah, sure, absolutely, we got to do that. And you know, when we hung up, I realized basically that I didn't have a band, you know? But he was under the impression that we had, you know, that we were a band at that point. So basically, I got on this website called Band Finder, and I started to shoot out emails to everybody, you know, around, you know, in Sweden. I just asked them, you know, hey man, you want to come with me and play some songs? We're going to LA, and you know, everybody was like, what the heck is this? You know, they thought I was joking, and because Swedes are kind of modest by nature. They don't really like to. They think that, you know, this is not possible. This can't happen. You know, this guy is joking with me. So all of them passed, basically.
Cool. And that just goes to show, man, if you have a great song, you know, good songwriting, you know, it's going to capture people's attention. So that's awesome that you went for it. And I mean, the musicianship on the music video and the single that I heard sounds awesome. So obviously you have the right group of guys here to help spearhead, you know, that music. Looks like we got a little bit of delay here, guys. Again, Everywhere is across the pond in London. So they'll be right back with us. But, you know, be sure to check these guys out at Everywhere the Band. You can follow them on Twitter. Check out everywheretheband.com. And download their music and check it out on SoundCloud. I know these guys are working on a new EP that we'll talk about here in a little bit. Hopefully we'll have these guys back on in just a second. So again, we are on with Everywhere. If you guys have any questions, you know, feel free to add them to the broadcast here, and we'll have the band answer, you know, as we go along here. All right, looks like they're trying to get back in. Also, guys, quick announcement. Again, if you haven't received a notification, seen our post, we partnered with Vans Warped Tour to give 2 lucky fans a VIP experience to live out your rockstar dreams this summer. The lucky fan's going to win 2 concert tickets to the Warped Tour stop in Pomona, California, 2 flight vouchers if you're not local, transportation, hotel voucher at the Hollywood LeBron Hotel, and then also backstage access with our hostess, Ariana Escalante, who's going to be interviewing bands, interviewing you. So you get a chance to hang out backstage at Vans Warped Tour with some of your favorite bands. To enter, go ahead, download the rockstardreams.com app on Google Play or the App Store. You can search rockstardreams.com to find that. On the landing page there, you want to go ahead, click on Win Concert Tickets, and then fill in your name, contact info, and then VWT as in Vans Warped Tour in the comments section. So be sure to enter, guys. That drawing is going to be on Monday, June 6th for that winner announcement. And the Pomona stop is August 7th in California. So should be rad. You know, we're stoked. We're going to have a great time. Stoked to give two lucky fans a chance to live out your rockstar dream. If you happen to be an aspiring artist, hopefully you'll get a lot of value out of that as well. Getting a chance to hang backstage and see how the production of the Vans Warped Tour works and the whole nine. So stay tuned for that, guys. Just waiting for Max Berger, the lead vocalist of Everywhere, to come back on. So hang tight, guys. We'll be right back here. All right, looks like the band is trying to hop back on the broadcast. Also, guys, if you're interested in interning with rockstardreams.com this summer, possibly being a contributing writer, or even doing some interviews for us, feel free to get on the Contact Us section on the website. Fill out your details, quick link to your portfolio, whether it be video or content that you've written, including album reviews, write-ups, Q&As with artists, etc. And we'll definitely consider it. These are paid opportunities. We're always looking for talented freelancers to help build our team. So feel free to submit that, guys, and we'll take a look. We'll be back in just a minute here with Everywhere, indie pop rock band based in the UK, originally from Sweden. So sit tight with us here. All right, guys, looks like we got a little technical difficulty here, waiting for the band still. Stay tuned for more. We'll be back with you in just a second. Side note, if there's some artists that you'd love for us to interview, we always do an open Q&A on our forum too, so you'll actually get a chance to interact with some of your favorite bands. Let us know. We've got some other artists on the radar, including G-Eazy, 21 Pilots, Andy Biersack of Black Veil Brides. Hopefully in the next couple months here that we'll be able to lock down for an interview. So would love to have you guys on board for that. Get your thoughts, ask them questions about their music or anything in general. And then, feel free to submit some comments to us on some bands that you'd really love to check out, and we'll take it from there. All right, stay tuned, guys. We are just waiting for Everywhere to chime back in here. Just give them a couple more minutes. All right, guys, give it a couple more minutes here. Again, we're just waiting for Everywhere, based in the UK. We'll have these guys loop back then. While we're waiting, if you haven't seen it yet, check out our interview with Matt Halpern, who's the drummer of the band Periphery, on the homepage of rockstardreams.com. He's also a music education guru for the Entertainment Institute, which will also be featured throughout the entire Vans Warped Tour, providing workshops for aspiring artists, maybe just fans that want to get in the music industry as far as management, production, maybe learn to become a booking agent, talent buyer, etc. So there's going to be gurus throughout the entire summer on the band's Warped Tour, doing one-on-one workshops directly with fans, kind of providing perspective, how to get a foot in the door. There's also going to be some online workshops that you can sign up for. You'll get a chance to actually get direct feedback from some of your favorite artists, other music industry pros. So you can check that out, learn more at thinktei.com. Again, that's thinktei.com. I think you guys will really dig that. I forgot to mention also with the Live Out Your Rockstar Dream giveaway that we're doing with Warped Tour, you also have a chance to attend a workshop in addition to getting the concert tickets, backstage access, hotel, flight, etc. So really cool experience, something that we're really stoked to be involved with. So check that out, guys. Well, it looks like we are not going to get Everywhere back on. Hopefully we'll get these guys back on the horn soon for a future interview. With that said, I'm going to sign off with their single that I think you guys will dig, called Shades at Night. So take a listen to this. Hope you dig.
So tight it hurts you. Cover up what's left inside. You wear them just to hide your virtues. Pain makes you forget it crimes. Whatever you try to find, I hope it's all wrong. Whenever I come around, you'll be long gone. Those shades do make you blind. You wear your shades at night. You cannot see how hard I fall. I clench my fist so tight. Try to burst through your brick wall. So I pray and I shout, but you just seem to push me out.
All right, guys, that is the single Shades at Night from the band Everywhere, who's based in the UK. Be sure to check these guys out at everywheretheband.com. Follow them on Twitter at everywheretheband. Hopefully we'll be able to conclude our interview at a later date. Thanks for watching the Spotlight on rockstardreams.com, and we'll see you soon.